Hey, how you doing? This is Garage Door Mike, and we're here on a job, and we're going to show you what to do when your panels get cracked or ripped. If you have metal sections and they're cracked or ripped, usually what will happen here is when you open the door, it folds in. So this is how you fix that. And you can tell this has been ripped for a while. We didn't put this door in for numerous reasons, but so here's what we do to alleviate that problem. You take one of these long braces. Now this door probably came with 3 braces to begin with. I would have probably added a 4th one because we moved the glass panel down one section on an 8 high. The reason why is these people wanted to see the light. So what you do is you find where the rip is at the high point, which is right there, and you take your brace, your 16-foot brace, and you put it on. You're gonna need self-tapping screws because you're gonna have to go through the hinge. So make sure you get self-drilling screws. They make them in various shapes and sizes. I would not recommend anything under 3/8. So you go 7/16 on all that. And then another thing you could do is you could see the style or the mutton has come away from the section. So a way to fix that temporary, if you don't want to buy a new door, go to the store and go get like liquid nails and just gob it on here, and then have someone on the outside press on it and let that sit. So this way you don't have to drill holes through it. If you don't care, you can always find the metal piece here and drill from the outside and go right into that, and that'll suck that in. But if you don't want to do that, get some liquid nails, gob it on in here, and you're done. And I'm going to suggest that to this customer because it's got it on multiple sections. They're not ready for a new door yet, but you bet your bottom dollar when they are, they're going to call me because I'm saving them huge money right now. They can't afford a door. This is a 16x8. You can see it's low head. It actually should have been a 7/9, but whoever put this in put in a 8-footer. It overlaps 3 inches, and I'll show you that. I've already fixed it, so you can see there's no more little bump right there. And that actually fixes that brace where I put that. Actually fixes both sections. The 4th one, or excuse me, yeah, the 4th one here, and the top of the 4th and the bottom of the 5th. And you can see here, it overlaps just a huge amount. You're supposed to see some of this on top of that, and you can't because they put the wrong size door and the wrong size opening. Anyway, doesn't matter. We're not here for that. We're here to fix this, to save these guys some money and to alleviate this problem so they could buy some time. So when they do buy a new door, you bet your bottom dollar, like I said, they're buying it from us. Innovative Door, 630-271-9343. That's how you fix a rip in your section. You get a 16-foot strut, buy them from your local garage door store. It shouldn't be more than 60 bucks, probably 80 bucks. I don't know what people are charged. We charge 100, but maybe it's cheaper somewhere else. I don't know. That's just what we charge. We charge 100 bucks for that, plus the labor to put it in. If you want to call us, we'll come out and we'll hook you up. If you don't, we'll sell you the brace. Whatever you want to do. 630-271-9343. Thank you for all my subscribers. If you want to fix the rips in your section, give us a call, 630-271-9343. Thanks for watching our how to fix a rip section garage door video. And as always, I encourage everyone to praise the Lord. Thank you for watching.